The following program may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. All You Can Eat with the Kentucky Buffet is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
So why weren't you at the walkthrough earlier?
Practice.
I mean the walkthrough.
Practice.
If that's what you want to call it.
We're talking about practice here.
Yeah.
Practice. That's what we're talking about.
Are you
Not the show. Not the show
There's
that
a
I
show.
live and die for.
There's a
Not.
show.
We talking about practice.
You sound like a
Practice. Is that what we're talking about? We talking about practice. Oh, hello. Welcome to another episode of All You Can Eat with Kentucky Buffet. I am your host, Alex Castle. My partner, Matt Cage.
I'm for words.
This week's episode of All You Can Eat with Kentucky Buffet is sponsored by IWA Unlimited All or Nothing DVD.
I'm on there.
I am also on there. Soon to be available on smartmarkvideo.com.
You're in front of a stack of towels there. Did you buy those at Bed Bath & Beyond?
I
mean,
feel
guess
like
we'll come back to the how okay you are.
yeah, I
later.
feel like someone is trying to. They're rainbow colored towels.
Oh man,
Somebody trying to sell.
that is yeah. See, I have hardware there behind me, a ladder, because me and Joey O'Reilly. That's not correct English. Joey O'Reilly and I in a ladder match, a steel ladder match, 15-foot high ladder. Also sponsored by Headlock Gear, and the brand new, as always, it's forever brand new. Forever brand new, all you can eat Headlock Gear t-shirt, right there. But we are also sponsored by the brand new Strength and Honor Headlock Gear t-shirt. We're going to have to get a graphic of this because this will be a sponsor for a while, and I can't be holding this up in the air for like, you know, a whole season. I love you, Headlock Gear, but my arms, they get real tired.
So, a little bit of dialogue about this. If you work in the food service industry, and I don't care if it's like a nice sit-down restaurant or if it's McDonald's or some kind
There's
of
no
fast food.
snare in my headphones.
If you are not an idiot and you can properly do your job, I commend you because there are so few of you. For example, today when I went to Subway and I said, I want a 6-inch Subway club. Footlong? Yes, I want a foot. That's why I ordered a 6-inch. The first thing that I said.
This is the face that he had.
I was for words.
You know what I hate? Because I also went to Subway today. I got a 6-inch flatbread chicken bacon ranch. And obviously, if I want a chicken bacon ranch, I want ranch on it. That's fine. I can deal with you saying, would you like Chipotle, Southwest, or whatever. Maybe I don't want ranch, you know. But I don't want you to a Peter North size load on my sandwich with the ranch. I don't want you to... One streak is fine.
Props.
Just dumped this a 22 roper all over my sandwich.
Props to the manager lady at the Subway though, because she did ask if I wanted my bacon crispy or not, and I don't. I don't want it crispy. And then just not.
What is this? Taffy. Turkish taffy. Vanilla taffy.
That looks like a.
It sure
Tell me that
does.
doesn't look like a.
It does look like
You don't have to blur it because it's not. But
There's
I
only
mean,
one nut too.
Yeah. Well, it's a pro. It's from the profile.
It's the profile. Hey, this is taffy. We should shake it. Shake that Laffy Taffy. That Laffy Taffy. Shake
Well,
that
not
Laffy
like that.
Taffy.
You stand up and do
That
that.
Laffy Taffy.
It's like this.
Shake that
Oh,
Laffy
hit me in the
Taffy.
face.
That Laffy Taffy. Shake that Laffy
Don't
Taffy.
hit me.
That Laffy Taffy. Shake that Laffy Taffy. God.
Yeah. I'll tickle you, you sucker.
I am.
Now what?
Now would be a good time to talk about Alex Castle's sexuality and how okay he is with it.
I'm comfortable.
He's okay with it.
Well, and
You're okay.
it's not that like we didn't call each other. This just happened. These shirts that are like.
This is the second week in a row.
Yeah.
Hashtag tag team.
Yep.
Not each other or other
Yeah.
people.
But it's actually how comfortable we are with our sexuality this week. We are okay with it.
I'm okay with mine.
Yeah. So, 2 weeks ago now, on the way home from Iowa, we were discussing boy bands and how somehow NSYNC had like 3 dudes in it that never did anything or like served no purpose. Like
I think have we discussed this? We have discussed this.
Right, but we didn't. But this led to 98 Degrees.
And how you liked 98 Degrees, but it's one of those boy bands that you didn't want anybody to know. It was like it was okay, it was acceptable to know an NSYNC song or even a Backstreet Boy song. But under no circumstances could you know anything about 98 Degrees. You wouldn't even know the actual temperature of 98 degrees outside.
Yeah.
You could not be healthy and have a 98.6 degree fever because it involved 98 degrees.
Yeah.
Also BB Mac.
Yeah. BB Mac was awesome. They made that song.
And I won't discuss it anymore until you're back here, baby. See what I did there? See what I did there with my glasses? Distinguished.
How many times? How many? Polar opposite end of that. It is now time
for you to follow me on Twitter at Proud Caucasian. This is a travesty. You can purchase everything that we talk about, or sex with me, whatever, at Facebook, Formspring, Words with Friends, Xbox Live, PSN, picture of Layla and Stacy Keebler's ass that you can feel free to shove taffy up and post pictures of on Tumblr. And then when I've caught my breath, after off to those pictures, I might send you a message on Boxer.
And we might, if we ever saw Stacy Keebler and Layla's
I would.
But after we did that, we might take pictures of them and post it on
Instagram. Yeah. I speak the truth when I step in the booth.
Well, that is some extreme language.
It is. It is now time for extreme white people things.
And he is going to finish this pie here. He is a trooper. And it was 2 pieces, and he is going to fight through the pain. Cake, pie, whatever. He is dying. Swallow it. This is a man. You, Gunner Frank.
Lick the plate. Lick the plate. Lick the plate. Lick the plate. Lick the plate.
Yeah, just like that. You gotta talk dirty.
Take a bow.
Yeah, right. Congratulations, Sparrow, ladies and gentlemen. 1 arm. Follow him on Twitter.
Oh, no.
Till you're back here, baby. Need you, want you. Oh, that's enough.
It's not 98 Degrees. I think it was okay.
I know, but
they had they actually played instruments, like played a guitar. And
yeah, they did.
So, but anyway, it is now time for everyone's favorite segment. Scott Parker Goes to the Movies.
Apologies to Scott Parker and Scott Parker Goes to Movies. Unfortunately, I'm being told in my headphones that I don't have on that we have run out of time. So we'll do our best to make sure that we get you in
He got
the
bumped. Not in the ring.
Apologies once again, Scott. Terrible mistake.
Until next time, I have been your host, Alex Castle, my partner, Matt Cage, and
when my is limp, it's like
it breaks in half.
Yeah. Kayla B! Where's your slutting party? They're not doing their job.
Cage, there are no cops.
No! You're just not looking hard enough.
There's nothing left. We have no choice. We must leave Slut Rock.
We're not going anywhere.
Then you have sentenced us to abstinence.
I have the biggest dick. I can do whatever I want.
If you were half the pimp that Shug was.
I'm 10 times the pimp that Shug was.